Hello there, everybody. So let's kick off the week with a little two mover. White to play here and checkmate black in two moves. Our pawn is going in this direction and it's blocked by the king right now. So, how do we have to play? How do we have to play the first move as white to checkmate in the next one? Well, I know it, and it's now time for you to find out. So, pause the video and see if you can find this on your own. Go ahead. All right, welcome back. So, starting with a check should never be the answer, and it's not now either. Black is forced to play here, and this is not a checkmate because the black knight can come in between. So, this is checkmate in three moves in total, but we want to do it in two. And it looks like the king can escape here. That's what we want to stop. We want to have a checkmate like this, but he will just hide out on a5. So should we block it with the bishop? Well, we cannot do that. Now he can move the knight. He can put it on c7. That's blocking everything. And we can actually not take it either due to stalemate. So this is not at all close to checkmate. Blocking it, this path with our king like this is not doing it either. Now he can use his knight to check us, perhaps here on a6 or on c6, and we don't have a checkmate in the next move. So what are we doing? Well, we want to stop the black king from coming to a5, so we have to guard that square somewhere, somehow, and we do it by playing. Here comes the key move. The rook to a7 is the key move. Now we're stopping the king from coming here. Well, of course, instead of coming there, he can take our rook. But now this is a nice little checkmate by the bishop. We have the bishop diagonals here, and with a little help from the pawn, this is a checkmate. So we cannot do that. And if you try something like this, perhaps, well, then we just take it. We grab it, and this is a checkmate. And if the knight moves somewhere else, well, then we have a checkmate here on c5 with the bishop, like this. And let's see the last one. If it comes here, well, again, then we can play rook a6, and this is a checkmate also. So the key to solving this is rook to a7. But here comes the $1,000,000 question, and I really don't understand why this pawn is here on h2. I didn't want to mess with the original creation because it was a pawn here, so I left it. But if we take this away, this is just going to solve the exact same way by playing the rook to a7. So I don't find the point of having this pawn here. If you do, well, let me know in the comment section. Maybe I missed something. Right, thank you for watching. I see you again tomorrow. Then you will get something a little bit harder than this, I promise you. Bye bye.